Taurus, welcome. I want to say thank you for being here, and I'm grateful for your time and attention. And I also wanted to make a note that I am aware, very much aware, that my channel has been inconsistent, and I'm working on consistency. I don't like to read when I'm a highly sensitive person, and I'm cardinal water, and I don't like to read when I'm tired. I don't like to read when I'm not communicating effectively or well. I don't like to read when I'm distracted or I have things on my mind. There's also a lot going on spiritually in our realm, so there's many battles that we're fighting, balancing the scales, if you will. So I just wanted to say that, and I just want to apologize and say thank you. And soon I will be at a place where I can focus on doing this craft, this work, and you know, dealing with my own, been out of town, dealing with my own, you know, life and issues. So I apologize, and again, thank you. But I've got some exciting reads coming, so it's an exciting time of year. But back to you, angels, ancestors, divine guides, spirit. Thank you for providing a message for us. I keep my own counsel. I am forgiving, and I invoke laughter. Taurus, interesting. They wanted to be seen. See if they come out again. But I would like, before we start, to say angels, ancestors, divine guides, spirit, the great power that holds up worlds, the first source and center, the great power that creates worlds, the first source and center, the fountain of the all, the Akashic records in the great halls of wisdom. I ask for a message clear and precise and protected for the collective of Taurus, for their highest good and manifestation. In great appreciation and gratitude, we say Amen, I say Amen Ra, where Amen actually came from. And what message do we have from the Amenti Oracle, living with the 42 ideals of Ma'at, living with a feather heart? The Amenti Oracle, what message do you have for the collective of Taurus at this time? I honor virtue. This is beautiful. I am trustful in my relationships. Trusting in your relationships, and also knowing that trusting in your relationships begins with self-trust. Trusting yourself, trusting your higher power, trusting your intuition, trusting your feelings, you know, trusting your experience, trusting your boundaries. That's, you develop self-trust and you will have trust in all other relationships. And we have I honor virtue. And this is, I believe, prudence, courage, this is actually, I get the Four of Wands energy from this card. I don't know why, probably just because of the four obelisks. Put my glasses on. My readers, okay, I honor virtue. Virtue is defined as moral excellence, goodness, or righteousness, but this definition alone does not fully encapsulate what living this ideal means. It has been said that the four cardinal virtues are temperance, prudence, courage, and justice. Four pillars emerging from a strong spiritual foundation that holds the divine astral architecture of the soul in place. The pillars of virtue can be honored by remembering the call to action this ideal evokes. So courage, prudence, temperance, and justice. Wow. Kind of reminds me actually of the Four of Pentacles, your energy, Taurus. To know means to record in one's memory, but to understand means to blend with the thing and to assimilate it oneself. Egyptian proverb. To show temperance is to be reminded to keep your spiritual scale balanced, to keep a calm mind, to control your emotions, to breathe, to remember love are the highest truths. To demonstrate prudence is to exercise caution, To remain practical and to use discretion. It is to be aware and ponder the weight of your actions. To contemplate how each choice may manifest through every area of your life. Weigh and consider your options for action, because there is always a direct reaction as it ripples through time. To be courageous is to keep an open heart and to stay strong in the face of adversity, is to be reminded to create from a place of love by aligning your heart with your mind. You can dissolve any fear by facing it head on, because the only way past fear is through it. All darkness has the potential to be transmuted into light by letting your own inner light shine. Emotional, physical, and mental strength are the actions of the inner light from which courageousness emerges. The fortitude of I honor virtue allows for a liberation of spirit untethered from the binding chains of fear. Being righteous isn't about having to be right. It's about being right in the spiritual sense of a connection to heart, to compassion, to kindness, to empathy, and to a humble awareness of the interconnected nature of every living being. And I don't know, that's just so, I just so feel your energy, Taurus. I just got chills up my legs when I said that. I just feel your energy. That's just courage, prudence, temperance, and justice. Like, I just feel that that's Taurus energy. Here, we can, we've only got one card. Turn it a little more so. What a beautiful, I love that card too. That card, oh wow. That card is gorgeous. Everything about it. And it's just, I just feel this foundation, this four energy of these temperance, courage, prudence, justice. These are the four virtues that you can build upon. Alright, we have the Native Heart Healing Oracle deck, one of my favorites. Wow, lots of cards here. Seven Sisters. All right, evolution, upgrade of the chakra system, help from above, evolutionary energies that are helping you to assimilate. We have 13. We have the Silver Wolf, which this is about, this is a feminine energy. This is about, you know, trusting your instincts, trusting your abilities. This is about an influence maybe of the divine feminine kind that is guiding you and being in connection with that, a kind of inner guidance system. What was the other energy of the Silver Wolf? Which is interesting because 13 is also 4. You know, so using those principles and your intuition to heart-minded connection. Yeah. Instinct and a steadying influence. This oracle asks you to step out of your mental processes and allow your heart and your feelings to be your guide. Left to its own devices, the mind, ego will create a world filled with self-doubt. Filter your thoughts through your heart space. Your heart will communicate with your sacred mind and birth a union like no other. And what's interesting is, like, we have this pink color, which is very similar, this new moon energy, to this color, this unconditional love. The new moon means it's time to create something new. It's time to make a new plan. Create, assess your position, and know what you want. New moon energy, creating something new, and conscious channeling. Consciously channeling with the universe. This is the face card. As you see, there's a bridge on the other side of this mandala. conscious channeling, consciously co-creating and receiving messages, synchronicities, guidance. You know, this is that following that instinct. Following that instinct to create something new based off of these 4 pillars, these 4 virtues, honoring those virtues, following your instinct, listening to the above. And that also helps you decipher and discern, you know, the energies that you're dealing with, because we do live in a spiritual universe. You know, we have the, you know, we have the little devil on our shoulder and we have the little angel on our shoulder, you know, learning to consciously channel and effectively communicate with another side. But, you know, I almost feel like this calling, that wolf in the center is like calling, howling. You have this, it's interesting to see how you have that crescent and you have the moon. So there's definitely this moon energy, this emotional, intuitive energy. It's time to create something new. Conscious channeling, working with the divine, co-creating. We have the Queen of the Moon Oracle for guiding through lunar and seasonal changes. Queen of the Moon, what message do you have? Yep, it's time to walk your path. Ha. That's why the Silver Wolf is here, because you can trust your instincts. The Silver Wolf is kind of like the Fool card. It kind of has that Fool energy, like taking that faith, trusting your instincts, you know, being in tune and consciously channeling that steadying influence. And this is a feminine influence in the Silver Wolf. But the Silver Wolf is by your side. The Silver Wolf is guiding you. You may even see a wolf, but it's guiding you in a new direction to create something, you know, and wherever you are, you know, it said to assess your position, you know what I mean? The wolves don't have maps. Wolves don't have, they don't have maps. They don't have, you know, they just have look, and we at bottom of the deck, we have wisdom. Exactly. Your knowledge and your experience applied as wisdom, the things that you've learned. Also, you know, knowing when to ask for help, knowing when to ask someone that you look up to as wise or learned, or, you know, whatever, looking up to somebody who's a mentor. There's a great wisdom in knowing when to ask for help, right? But we have the path. The path is opening. This is the divine is finding a way, and this usually comes after an acceptance of something. But this is, you know, it's time to walk your path, and just kind of like you know, whatever situation you're in, you know, it's like just following your instinct, and you will be led to the illuminated path that you're to be on. It's I'm hearing like God will show you the way. Trust your instincts. You have knowledge and life experience that you can apply. You have wisdom now, and now a new path is opening. The divine is opening a new path, and we have will. This is, you know, you have the power to create the changes that you need, to make the changes, to create the life that you want, and it's by applying your will. This gift of your will, and will in action. Manifest your desires. This is very much like the Magician card to me. All right, can I tell us about the Silver Wolf for the collective of Taurus? You know, and the wolf is like an earth creature, a land creature. It runs across the land. It follows the moon. It works with the moon, just like the earth. There's like this influence here, this feminine loving influence that's helping you, you know, guiding you to a path that's opening. Because the way they describe it too in the literature for this card, it's just like suddenly you're walking along your path of life, and then suddenly you just notice this illuminated path, this like that just kind of came out of nowhere, because the divine has that kind of imagination, intelligence, creative power, and it's not up for us to always understand. It's up to us to kind of just follow, and the path and the guidance, and then suddenly it's just like the universe creates a way. It makes a way. Oh wow, that's a lot of cards. Yeah, but I will say the High Priestess was the first one, which is exactly Silver Wolf, trusting your intuition, following the signs, following the guidance, you know, sniffing out the new path. Silver Wolf, please, for the collective of Pisces. Anything for Silver Wolf to clarify. A card, please. All right. Yeah. Page of Communications, and yeah, listening, trusting your instinct, trusting yourself, listening to the message, the communication, learning, listening to yourself. We got the Virgo card, and then we have Aries right after that. That's how you take control. That's how you make the right move, the decision. You take control by trusting yourself and trusting your instincts. Again, Silver Wolf. Trusting your instincts. I am trustful in my relationships, which starts with self-trust. But this is Aries energy. We got Virgo, Aries, and then we have more fire energy. We also have the Page of Swords. Air energy can be a younger person, if that resonates. But yeah, this is about you really knowing and trusting yourself and your inner voice, following your guidance and your instincts, trusting your inner power, like just taking control of your world, your journey, your path, by trusting your instincts. An Ace of Wands, yeah. That power to, because we have, this is create something new. So whatever it is, I'm getting, there's a message to really trust yourself. There's something that you're channeling. You've been having dreams. You've been getting messages, inclinations, feelings. It's time. And if you don't, this is your wake up call. It's time to follow a new path. And it's time to create something new and to really trust yourself and your abilities. Because this is Ace of Wands. This is new moon energy. This is something new. Create something new. This is like a magic wand. Like it's time to create and manifest something new. That's amazing. New moon. Tell us about the new moon. Clarify the new moon for the collective of Pisces. Please and thank you. Gratitude. What does the collective of Pisces need to know about the new moon? What are we creating? Yep. Wow. Six of Pentacles. And it's funny because this is Cancer energy in Taurus. This is your energy, Six of Pentacles. It's balance. Remember when they were talking about the scales? With Temperance, it's time to balance the scales, keeping your scales balanced. That's how you keep the flow open. That's how you receive something new, receive the answers, receive the offer, the opportunity, the money, by keeping, look at, this is balance too. With each crescent on each side, new moon energy. Because we had a lot of pink in this card too. And this is a 1. The Ace of Wands is a 1. A new beginning, creating something new. This is the perfect time for you to take control of and create something new. Take control of the situation and create something new. It just is what it is. And you're getting that message, and the universe is helping you. They just need you to do your part. They're doing their part above. They need you to do your part below. Create, assess your position, and know what you want. The calm field energy of the new moon is here for you. Breathing in the energy of the new moon can move you to a place of detachment, thus creating clarity and the ability to see new possibilities. That's that Ace of Wands. Page of Communications. Page of Swords, Ace of Wands. That's what I'm getting. You know, this conscious channeling, this is that Page of Swords. Getting the messages from within, from your higher self, to take control and take this this opportunity to create something new. The new moon is a sacred time that we can honor by going within and evaluating our life choices. Ask yourself what you need to do to bring your dreams into your reality. And you have the will. The universe is saying we will open a path. All you got to do is focus your will, use your will, assert your will, and take action. The 2 crescent moons placed on either side of the flower in this mandala are balanced. One crescent moon is facing inwards, the other is facing outwards as a direct reflection of your inner and outer worlds. Finding your balance within will thus bring balance without. Furthermore, this mandala indicates that from contemplation and intention setting, one must engage in action, which is what we do on the new moon. One must engage in action. Yep. You have the will. Will and action manifest the changes that you want. You have the will. And the universe will open the way. Because it's time. They're telling you it's time to walk your path. Beautiful. I love it. Choose to be the creator of your own world. Yep. That's that Aries energy. This mandala supports you as you receptively listen to your heart's desires and allow them to blossom and bear fruit. Yep. Listening to your desires, listening to what's going on within, taking cues from those messages coming in. Beautiful reading, clear. And this is you, Taurus. This is you. Keeping that, what did it say? Inner and outer worlds, finding your balance within will thus bring balance without. Thank you, universe. So clear, so precise. Yeah, look at conscious channeling. Yep. Is conscious channeling Scorpio energy. So we got Virgo, Aries, and Scorpio here, along with the Page of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Ace of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. We got you, and then we have Scorpio, water energy. This is conscious channeling. You know that it's time for something to come to an end. This is a card of something must end so something new can begin. Something must end so you can begin something new. Transformation, rebirth, regeneration. You know it. You have the wisdom and the instinct and the knowledge and the power. Interesting. Yeah. I got Gemini and the three of Cups and the Lover's card. Gemini, they were in reverse. There's some kind of healing or celebration or decision or choice or healing or union. Probably union with this path. Choosing to walk your path. Walking in the divine light. That's what I'm hearing. And then you have the Three of Cups, like this celebration, this connection, this union. And then we had King of Swords. Like, you gotta focus on the future and cut out the past. It's time to accept something and walk your path. Again, wisdom, the King of Swords, wisdom. And Aries, you have the Hermit here, you have Aries, and you have the King of Swords. There's this wisdom, this change in perspective. A shift. I'm getting with the Lover's card, like choosing, something new for yourself. Yeah, Eight of Cups in reverse. All these cards are coming out in reverse. Oh, the deck is in reverse. Something is divinely guided. This path is divinely guided. And maybe you don't see it yet. Maybe you don't know it yet, but you will. Yeah, we had... Wow. the Will card, which is so funny because these two remind me of each other. This always reminds me of the Queen of Wands. You have the will to make the changes you need, and this is a card of will. This is a tarot card of action, a card of Phoenix. This is the Phoenix card. Yeah, you do. And taking action is, again, leaving the past behind. Eight of Cups, walking away from it, going after what you want, to going after creating something new, and trusting yourself and trusting your higher power. That something has ended and a new path is beginning. Knight of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, this is a transformation. You have the will to make the changes you need. You just have to decide that you want to change, that you want to walk away, you want to change, you want this transformation, you want to take action, you want to take, the Queen of Wands came out, the Eight of Cups. That's part of the will. The action is to walk away from what no longer serves you. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting, because there's 8 cups here and there's 8 orbs down here, and then this one is the ninth orb in the frame, right? So you have 9. Going to get the 9th cup. They're telling you this is all you have to do is make up your mind. Just choose to trust yourself and move forward in the energies of courage, temperance, prudence, and justice. What message do we have for the collective of Taurus? You know, for some of you, this path that's opening, it's some kind of union as well. There's some kind of love here. You have the 3 of Cups. You have the Lovers. There's some kind of bringing together, some type of union. Maybe some of you, this new path is creating the energy for a relationship, love and passion, connection, joy, abundance. There's a new path opening. Yeah, sunshine. Wow. I feel really with the conscious channeling and the Silver Wolf, the 7 sisters on the bottom, the relic of time, the ancient dragonfly. Like, it's time to heal. It's the sunshine shining from within as without. And yep, moonlight. Oh, wow. You got sunshine and moonlight from the Floweringmagi cards. Sunshine and moonlight. That's a lot of light, and it's such balance. It's like the new moon. It's the balance. And the Silver Wolf is moon energy. And then you have the Queen of Wands, this fire energy, so you can shine. Oh my. Oh my. Shining. Shining. I am just blown away. It is your time to shine. Taurus, it is your time to shine. And you have more of control and power over this situation, yeah, than you think you do. The current energies, but yeah, it's time for you to create something new. Your inner reflecting your outer. And there may even, for some of you, this conscious channeling, there might be a Scorpio or someone who's passed away on the other side as well that might be trying to reach you and give you messages and assist you. But that message isn't for everyone. Wow, what a powerful reading. So here, conscious channeling is allow something to come to you, the flow of ideas and renewed connection. allowing something to come to you, allowing the universe to open this new path, allowing this ending and new beginning to come to you. And there's so much. Here we go. This is the balance. We got the Six of Pentacles, the new moon. We have this card. And we have the Lovers. Just cards of balance. Emotional and mental balance. I love it. There's like this stability, this balance. We got the 4 obelisks. The Six of Pentacles, the new moon. But this is definitely your energy. This is what it's all about. Keeping that inner and outer flow going. And allowing something to come to you. A flow of ideas. But we got this, allow this new beginning, this transformation. All right, Taurus.